Over the past 5 months, the ZIMPAPERS business has shown tremendous resilience against the backdrop of the ravages of the COVID-19 pandemic, which has taken a major toll on the economy. We have seen positive growth on our revenues, with our bottom line moving from a half-year profits of slightly less than 1 million Zimbabwean dollars to a growth of 10,000% to sit at a profit of $99 million over the last 5 months, driven mostly by the rebound in our digital and publishing operations. Our top line, as will be fully explained by our Chief Finance Officer, Farai Matanire, grew by 588% compared to the same period last year. The group earned about $796 million over the past 5 months, while last year our revenues were sitting at $115 million. While last year the newspaper business, which is our biggest operation in terms of employees and assets, was reeling from the devastating impact of COVID-19, this year we were more prepared to respond to the economic impact of the pandemic. Both our print and digital operations managed to stay afloat through our various innovations, such as substituting print copies with e-papers to maintain our circulation subscriptions. Aggressive advertising campaign was launched to grow volumes. I am pleased to announce that we did not lose any lives or jobs due to the COVID-19 pandemic because of our diversification strategy to marry our print operations with our digital thrust. This ensured that whatever revenues we lost from the COVID-induced drop in print circulations, we picked these dollars through our digital platforms. We have now seen a major rise in our digital revenues and profits following the full migration of some of our print publications to e-papers, complemented by a drastic reduction in costs. This has enabled us to keep our newspapers alive and profitable. We are now able to reach far more audiences through our multiple platforms, be it newspapers, digital, radio, or television. In this regard, our digital assets continue to grow, spread across from paid subscriptions, ad-based revenue, to a hybrid of WhatsApp advertising and subscriptions. Our paid subscriptions include mobile news on SMS platforms, e-papers, e-editions via USSD, DocSend, and ZIMPAPERS News app, which is our latest and most exciting innovation that was developed in conjunction with our New York-based partners, PD House. This app embodies all our media offerings on one platform, from newspapers and radio to television. Our ad-based revenue continues to ride on our 15 websites, social media, BH24, Homestyle Magazine, all the radio stations, Star FM, Diamond FM, Capitalk, and Nyami Nyami, and ZTN television websites. The digital revenue streams include online banners, Google Ads, social media marketing, mobile network news, YouTube, and subscription services. As the biggest media company in Zimbabwe and the only listed media business for that matter, we continue to command the largest audiences across all our platforms. ZIMPAPERS commands a combined social media presence of 2.1 million followers and subscribers. Radio broadcasting accounts for over 50% of the total at 1.155 million followers, while the newspaper operations account for 43% at 988,000 followers. The number of visitors on our websites is now 1 million, with 14 customer-facing sites, and this year revenue from digital was $16 million, mostly driven by ZTN's online programs. In terms of reach across all our platforms, for the different digital products, Zimbabwe is still our primary market, followed by South Africa, the United Kingdom, Botswana, and lately the United States. Our digital innovations include a ZTN mobile app, customized mobile data bundles, a Zimbabwe Premier Soccer League football portal, media asset management system, converged digital newsrooms, relaunching the SMS news on the go, WhatsApp advertising, the ZIMPAPERS mobile app, among many others we are working on. Let me turn to our traditional commercial printing business, and art print and typocrafters. Both did not do so well this past 5 months due to problems with machine breakdowns and delays in accessing foreign currency to import raw materials. We have now invested in digital printing and processing capacity to ensure that we fully service the needs of our diverse customers. We are happy, though, that both art print and typocrafters continue to be the leading players in the printing and packaging industry. Looking at the future, we believe the investments we are putting in television, complemented by the granting of a DTT license by the Broadcasting Authority of Zimbabwe late last year, will ensure that ZIMPAPERS continues to be the media of choice. A lot of work has been put into the construction of new and unique studios in Harare, Bulawayo, and Mutare. New and exciting content formats are being developed. Our technical and transmission capacity is also fully being developed, while our market relevance has now been fully established, as shown by the commercial support from government, donors, NGOs, companies, among others. We are broadcasting live all the local important football matches with a huge following on our online platforms, which is a big endorsement of our product offering. Before I hand you over to Farai, let me briefly comment on our greatest assets, our people, who continue to drive our business across the group. We continue to make sure that we offer competitive remuneration through regular salary adjustments and performance bonus schemes. As a result, our staff turnover is around 2% against an industry benchmark of 5%. A lot of effort continues to be put into training, particularly digital skills that will guarantee the continued existence of the business in this fourth industrial revolution. We have also invested heavily in protecting our people against the COVID-19 pandemic through the provision of PPEs, testing, social distancing, vaccination, which is now at over 50% of the total workforce, as well as creating an agile working environment where a big number of our people can work from home. We have also set up clinics at our premises in Harare and Bulawayo, as well as wellness centers and gyms to ensure that all our people's health needs are met.